Good morning. By the powers vested in me as Pro-Chancellor, I declare the congregation open for the awarding of degrees and diplomas of the University of South Wales. I now invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Julie Lydon, to address the congregation. Please be seated.
Pro-Chancellor, graduates, honoured guests, congregation, it is my great delight to welcome you on this special day. Formally, it is our academic recognition of your considerable talent and a collective celebration of your individual endeavour. But it is also our opportunity to say thank you to everyone else here who has supported you. Now, I'm going slightly off script at the moment, because one of the things we want to make sure happens today is that you all get a great opportunity to applaud, to whistle, to cheer the person you've supported coming to the ceremony. That includes graduates supporting your fellow students. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have a practice run with you about hearing this cheering and whooping to make sure it's up to standard. So, colleagues on stage, could you help me make sure we get this going well? So, 1, 2, 3. Normally we have to have more than one go to get the audience warmed up, but clearly the warm weather today has meant that you are all in fine form, so thank you very much for that, and we are serious about you making sure you have that opportunity to recognise the success of the person you've come here to support. So, as graduates of this university, you are the latest learners in a line that goes back to 1841 and has its roots much earlier. Our story at USW goes back to the early days of the Industrial Revolution, when some far-sighted leaders of business and their professions created small specialist institutions of higher learning to educate the brightest minds of their younger generation. They would be proud now to see how their small colleges have grown into a major international university. A university that adds value to our society, to our economy, and most fundamentally, changes the lives of bright people like you. You are part of a vigorous academic community of all nations and beliefs. The graduates who have gone before you are already making their mark, whether they studied arts or business, humanities or sciences. Across the United Kingdom and in many countries around the world, there are graduates of your USW leading businesses and becoming experts in their professions. They're engineers, sports professionals, artists, academics, entrepreneurs, business leaders, police officers and nurses. They all have something in common that goes beyond their success in work. They know, as we do, that having a degree also has a deeper function. Graduates like you have developed the healthy scepticism and flexibility of thought that we hone through a university education. You will have challenges, but you also have unparalleled opportunities to make a difference. And more than that, every one of you has talent. Every one of you has intellect. And every one of you has the commitment and capacity for hard work. And you now have the qualification to prove it. So as I start this ceremony, I'd like you to remember 3 things. You deserve to be here today. Your hard work is a credit to you. And we are all very proud of you. Good luck, thank you, and well done.
Gadewch iddo fod yn hysbys i aelodau'r Brifysgol ac i bawb sydd yma'n bresennol y cyneiri'r cynulliad o Brifysgol De Cymru ar y campws hon ar y 10 o Orffennaf 2019. Heddiw, anrydeddwn ysgolheigion sydd wedi profi trwy edrychusrwydd a'i hymdrech ysgolheigaidd ei bod yn gymwys i gael ei derbyn ar gyfer graddau a chymwysterau'r Brifysgol. Drwy anrydeddu eu cyrhaeddiad, gadewch i rheini sydd yma'n bresennol gydnabod eu hymrwymiad a dathlu eu llwyddiant. Byddsoddwn yn gobeithio'n yn disgwyliadau ynddynt, gan obeithio byddent yn rhoi eu talent a'i disg ger bron eu proffesiwn yn cymunedau. Hyderwn y byddent yn gyfrannu at dyfodol yn Cymdeithas, gydag anrydedd a chlod.
Let it be known by members of the University and all here present that a congregation of the University of South Wales is held in this campus on the 10th day of July 2019. Today, we honour scholars who have demonstrated through their intellect and scholarly effort that they are qualified to be admitted to the degrees and qualifications of the university. In honouring their achievement, let all here present recognise their dedication and celebrate their success. We invest in them our hope and expectation that they will put their talent and learning at the service of their professions and our communities. We trust that they will contribute to the future of our society with honour and distinction.
Pro-Chancellor, I present to the congregation the Faculty of Business and Society candidates that have been awarded the Doctor of Philosophy, Marian Bohuchu, in recognition of a programme of work entitled I Quit Heroin for Meow, a qualitative study of the use of new psychoactive substances among problematic drug users in South Wales. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor Katie Holloway and Professor Fiona Brookman, Faculty of Business and Society. Darren Ralph, in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Intersectional Approach to the Development of Community Cohesion Policy. The programme was carried out under the direction of Dr. Roya Soltis, Dr. Gideon Calder and Dr. Gina Dolan, Faculty of Business and Society. the Master of Philosophy, Pek O, in recognition of a programme of work entitled The Gesture of Rage in the Garden of Eden and Pictograph. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Professor Kevin Mills and Professor Alice Entwistle, Faculty of Business and Society. The Master of Arts by Research, Iona Helen Marie Hannigan-Lewis, in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Investigation into the Barriers to Education, Employment and Language Instruction Experienced by New Migrants in Convergence Areas. The programme was carried out under the direction and supervision of Dr. Mike Chick and Dr. Jonathan Durrant, Faculty of Business and Society. The Master of Arts in Buddhist Studies, Roger Farmer. Sue Mort. Anna Schaffenberg. Chaya Subramanian. The Master of Science in Global Governance, James Clark. The Master of Science in Health and Public Service Management, the School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Postgraduate Dissertation by an MSc Health and Public Service Management student, Hazel Adamson. Rhian Benelak. Abigail Hayward. Chris Kelly. Rhiann Louise Lloyd Prothero. Colette Mason. Paul Rogers. Rhys Shawnee. Karen Thomas. Baglor yn y celfyddydau mewn Cymraeg byd gwaith, Megan Hardstaff. Gwobygoffa Alison Waite am y perfformiaid cyffredinol gorau gan fyfyfrio a dynaethau, Lucy King. Georgia May Landig. The Bachelor of Arts in Combined Studies, Autumn Lee Lewis. The Bachelor of Arts in English, Carlotta Ares Carrero. Andrea Gagino Marto. Vera Hanadia. Rebecca Jones. Hope Morgan. Shada Perveen. The Bachelor of Arts in English and Creative Writing, Charlene Allison Bernard. Daniel Cooksey. Ian Cooper. Jordan Davis. The Tony Curtis Poetry Prize, Leo Hamori. Misha Hutchins. Roslyn Jones. Farida Khan. Sophie Lloyd. Joshua Parker. The Michael Parnell Prize for Creative Writing in Prose, Katia Alina Zalewski. Melanie Smith. Kynwyn Joy Tidley. Laura Tinsley. Mia Webb. Amanda Lee Weibel. The Bachelor of Arts in English and History, Christine Bynan. Miles O'Gorman. Sophia Raza. Charlotte Wright. The Bachelor of Arts in History, Lauren Adshead. Charlotte Barry. Gareth Colin Bryant. Chelsea Louise Gore. Cara Lee Griffiths. Yayan Griffiths. Maddie Harvey Richards. Adam David Heath. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Overall Performance by a BA History student, Rhys Hobby Williams. Zoe Hunt. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Outstanding Student Engagement by a BA History student, Sharon Jenkins. Jill McLean. Katia Marie McManus. Eric Murphy. Nicholas Nash Wright. Nathan Norman. Joseph O'Connor. Ross Panfili. Bertram Parrott. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Undergraduate Dissertation by a BA History student, and the Ursula Masson Memorial Prize for Outstanding Scholarship in Women's History or Gender History, Nicola Pittman. Joseph Roberts. Charlie Rosen. Victoria Thomason. Scott Walker. Shauna Walters. James Whitby. Holly Jade Williams. Daniel Whittam. Emily Woodfine. The Bachelor of Arts in History with Education, Holly Davis. Alicia Adele Warbank. The Bachelor of Arts in Public Services, Jordan Curry. Adam Peter Edward Davis. Jay Davis. Connor Ford. Matthew Gare. Luke Goddard. Yashti Charmaine Gould. Helen Hughes. Jake James Neil Taylor. Ashley Jenkins. Grace Elizabeth Jenkins. Reese Johnson. Lewis Jones. Lois Jones. Rebecca Harve-Jones. Thomas Owen. Emily Louise Smith. Abby Woods. The Bachelor of Arts in Religious Studies, Humaira Ahmed. Azim Amin. Sophie Ball. Kimberly Bennett. Ryan Binney. Sophie Burrows. Emily Carroll. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Outstanding Student Engagement by a BA Religious Studies student, Katie Ennis. Cara Flaherty. Oliver Gwyther. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Dissertation by a BA Religious Studies student, Callum James. Rian Mair Melhuish. Chelsea Mills. Marianne Price. Jack Smith. Rihanna Marilyn Smith. The Bachelor of Science in Combined Studies, the School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Performance by a Final Year BSc Combined Studies student, Sarah Taylor.
Fe wnawn ni nawr glywed dataganiad cytharol gan fyfyrwyr o Goleg Brenhinol Cerdd Drama Cymru, a fydd yn graddio eleni gyda graddau baglar y meistr mewn cerddoriaeth o Brifysgol De Cymru. We now hear a musical interlude by students from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama. Our National Conservatoire is part of the wider University of South Wales family. These talented performers graduated this year with Bachelor and Master of Music degrees of the University of South Wales, and we congratulate them most warmly. Llongyfarchiadau. Yn perfformio ar ein cyfer ni heddiw mai, the Yellow Quartet. A byddant yn chwarae, Isn't She Lovely, The Bare Necessities, You've Got a Friend in Me. Rhaddedigion, gwesteion, graduands, honoured guests, please give a warm welcome to Hello.
The Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice, Joseph Ackland. Bethan Alcock. Nuzifa Ali. Jessica Allison. Salama Rashid Mubarak Ali Al-Masuri. Christian Paul James Aviat. Katie Louise Baker. Joanne Ramold. The Jordan Vincent Allen Memorial Prize for Best Undergraduate Performance by a BSc Criminology and Criminal Justice student, Tessie Brendel. Caroline Broads. Michael James Challenger. Sophie Chapman. William Allen Collier. Rachel Compere. Rachel Conway. Tatalia Dell. Lee Evans. Luke Evans. Katrina Gibbons. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Undergraduate Dissertation by a BSc Criminology and Criminal Justice student, Amy Harris. Zoe Harris. Aaron Hill. Emily May Hearn. Molly John. Tony Louisa Lloyd. Christopher Major. Fionn Myfyrwyr Marshall. Lauren Morgan. Liam Morgan. Andrew Moss. Amelia Nuttall. Chloe Ann Pearson. Jordan Prosser. Molly Angharad Rees. Emily Lauren Nicola Romans. Gethin Rossa Stamford. Holly Sage. Mia Smith-Watkins. Abby Lauren Smythe. Sean Sergi. Kirsten Louise Watkins. Nikita Weaver. Katie White. Jessica Williams. The Jordan Vincent Allen Memorial Prize for Best Undergraduate Performance by a BSc Criminology and Criminal Justice student, Molly Francesca Williams. Rebecca Williams. Rebecca Wren. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice and Law, Emily Catherine Barnett. Kieran Evans. Jesse Edward Tyler Gardner. Lewis James Obard. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice and Sociology, Erin Colnon Herriot. Eleanor Dunn. Grace Sky King. Joel Thomas Lewis. Lowry Mady Nicholas. Paige Rhiannon Preston. Darcy Roderick. Chloe Thomas. Natalie Chantal Tossell. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice and Youth Justice, Holly Evans. Kimberly Jenkins. Sarah Louise John. Kirsty Lewis. Amy Marie McGregor. Lauren Jane Murray. Connor O'Leary. Lucy Ann Paxton. Amber Perkins. Kate Reynolds. Ewan Philip Michael Thomas. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice with Psychology, Zainab Al-Muharrami. Ashley Dorothy Mariah Bennett. Katia Sophia Florim Lee. Amanda Noble. Chloe O'Connor. Vivian Popper. Hannah Price. Katie Gabriella Sims. Shannon Sleeman. Vanessa May Webb. Hannah Jane Williams. The Bachelor of Science in Sociology, Stephanie Frances Ann Allen. Jack Davis. Maisie J. Davis. Melissa Kira Davis. Judith Endicott. Simran Kaur. Samantha Norman. Amir Rafiq. The School of Humanities and Social Sciences Prize for Best Dissertation in Social Policy by a BSc Sociology student, Michael Swambo. Paige Louise Thomas. The Bachelor of Science in Sociology with Criminology and Criminal Justice, Jack Bramley. Fionn Mair Edwards. Rebecca Lee Lloyd. Shana Mainwaring. The Bachelor of Science in Sociology with Education, Georgia Robin Hicks. The Bachelor of Science in Sociology with Psychology, Jade Collins. Jordan Elizabeth Dehan. Patricia Hancocks. Bree Harris. Sadia Islam. Chloe Morgan. Chloe Ruddock. The Foundation Degree in Arts in English and History, Coleg Gwent Ebervale, Natasha Ann May. Kerry Phillips. The Higher National Diploma in Public and Emergency Services, Adam Boardman. The Higher National Diploma in Public and Emergency Services, Coleg Gwent Pontypool, Oliver Aitken. Joshua Chohan. Joshua Jones. Charlie Ledbetter. The Bachelor of Arts in Religious Studies, Stephen Davis. The Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice and Youth Justice, Bobby Stone. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the awards for the Faculty of Business and Society.
Congregation, colleagues, friends, guests, and the most important people here, graduates. Today has been an occasion of solemn, formal academic ceremony with a very long tradition. It has also, at the same time, been a moment of great emotion and great pride. I, on 2 occasions, sat in the audience, in halls similar to this one, to see my own 2 daughters graduate. So I understand the pride and I understand the emotion. Graduates, it's a great day, and we are delighted to be celebrating your success with you. But truth to tell, you did not make the journey alone. Present here today, on the side and at the back, are many of the people, parents, carers, partners and friends who supported you throughout. They encouraged you when things got tough, as inevitably they did. They urged you on when you tried unfamiliar things. In a word, they were there for you. So today, this is your opportunity, and ours, to thank them for the part they played by a much-deserved round of applause. And for us on the stage, today is one of the highlights of the university year. There are 3,000 staff at this great university, and it has been their mission to teach, mentor, feed, counsel, and support you, our new graduates, on the way to success. And I'm told some may even have sent the odd pithy reminder, but that could just be a rumor. The success of every USW graduate is built upon a university-wide commitment on the part of every member of staff, whatever his or her role. Seeing our students succeed is their raison d'être. It is what they do. And their role, too, deserves to be acknowledged by a round of applause. But, as I have said, graduates, today is above all about you, about celebrating your achievement and publicly marking your success. It is also the moment when we, the USW academic community, say, you are now one of us. We share the same values, and we are proud that you should be taking those values out into the world. Now, of course, the university did equip you with the skills and elements of knowledge essential to your academic or professional disciplines. Indeed, we know from personal experience that the education USW provides is highly valued by employers, and we are, of course, justifiably proud of that fact. But there is an important added dimension to what is offered by the university. USW fosters in its graduates the ability to think for themselves, to challenge received wisdom, to question facile assumptions, and to dispute unverified assertions. We see it as part of our mission to nurture people who can and will ask constructively critical questions in life, particularly in public life, helping others to grasp what a critical argument looks like, to see what genuine thinking is. In brief, you are people, graduates. You are people who can and will explore difficult issues in a spirit of respect and positive expectations. These timeless values are at the heart of the university's ethos, and we trust that they are now your values too, as scholars and graduates of our university. We hope, that your time at USW has offered the kind of intellectual challenge which broadens horizons. We hope that it has opened up pathways to exciting and fulfilling careers. And we hope that it has inspired in you a spirit of inquiry and a yen for lifelong learning. Our very best wishes go with you for your future endeavors. Well done, all of you, and good luck for the future. I now declare this degree congregation of the University of South Wales closed. Thank you.
Wnewch chi sefyll ar gyfer yr anthem genedlaethol os gwelwch yn dda. Please stand for the Welsh National Anthem.